We delay our return to Another World as Television 10's Storm Watch continues. Here with an update on Hurricane Belle is meteorologist John Ghiorse.
Thank you very much, Art Lake. Storm preparations are pretty well underway here in southern New England now. In fact, should be reaching completion. Warning you that if you have not yet taken your precautions, you should do so. These scenes are from Matunuck, where people, as you can see, are boarding up their houses which are facing south on the beach. A very good idea to protect from, of course, glass damage. Right now, as you can see in that area, not much going on at this point. A lot of rain coming down, but still not much in the way of wind. This is at a marina down in Oakland Beach. Some boats being hauled during the latter part of this morning, bringing them out of the water. Also, here in downtown Providence, of course, things have been going on pretty much on schedule. Not much going on in the city at this point. As you can see, this is a live picture from of Woonsocket Street from our Channel 10 studios. You can see the window taped up there on one store on Woonsocket Street. Not very much activity. It's raining lightly here, not much in the way of wind. And as we get a longer view of the whole picture here in downtown Providence, you can see the wet rooftops. This is a fifth floor view, and this is panning up looking toward the State House in the northern part of the city. We also point out that the 3 o'clock position on Hurricane Belle is in, and still no surprises with this storm, which is surprising in itself. At 3 o'clock at 37.3 north, 74.2 west, still moving north about 25 miles per hour. That position is roughly 80 miles to the east-southeast of Wallops Island, Virginia. Wallops Island just off the Virginia coast, and it's roughly in that position, still moving northward, still packing those 110 mile per hour winds. It looks as though more and more as though the critical time for us in our viewing area will be generally from 8 o'clock this evening on to midnight and after. I say 8 o'clock for the southern portion of Long Island and possibly Block Island. It looks as though the storm center is going to go very close to the eastern end of Long Island, probably up in the either eastern Connecticut or western Rhode Island to the inside of Block Island, that is to the west of Block Island. Of course, this track could adjust a little bit depending on the movement of the storm. It's still a few hundred miles to the south. It could still swing a little bit farther east, and that would put, of course, more danger to the Cape. Nonetheless, this whole area is still in that hurricane warning area, and it looks as though this whole area still will feel the almost full effects of this storm. We should point out also that Providence stores have been asked to close as of 3 o'clock about a half hour ago. Mayor Vincent Cianci is asking people to go home and stay there until the storm hits or is over. Cianci says should the hurricane hit Providence, people who have business in the downtown section will have to get passes from the LaSalle police station. He also says any family needing emergency shelter can get it at any Providence public schools. They will be open during the entire emergency. So that from the city of Providence and Mayor Cianci's office. We also, again, will point out that we'll be here, or at least I will, throughout the remainder of this afternoon and night, and continue to update you as time goes by. As I will repeat once again, your preparation should be pretty well completed now. You should have most of the things in from your yard. If you're thinking of going someplace to possibly a safer location, you should do it right away. So I'll be back later on, probably in about an hour, depending on when new information comes in. We'll see you then, and we now join our regularly scheduled program.
As John has mentioned, our coverage is continuous. We will interrupt any program at any time to keep you informed on our Storm Watch here on Television 10. We now rejoin Another World, the program in progress.
You say anything.